Hello there. Thank you for having us, Jay, and thank you for coming. I'm Robert Carrington, President and CEO of NewRange Gold. Our obligatory forward-looking statement here. NewRange was originally incorporated as Columbia Mines. For those of you not familiar with the company, we incorporated in 2006 and IPO'd in 2008. Today we have 78.3 million shares issued and outstanding and 94 million shares fully diluted. We've never consolidated the share structure. Key shareholders and management control approximately 70% of the issued and outstanding. Led by a team of very successful mine finders and mine builders, we have more than 100 years of combined exploration and development experience. Our management and technical team members have participated in the discovery of more than 61 million ounces of gold and 600 million ounces of silver. We're a Nevada-focused exploration company committed to building stakeholder value for everybody. Our real focus is the Pamlico District in west central Nevada now. Pamlico is a volcanic-hosted high-grade system in the Walker Lane, and we still maintain two projects in Colombia that we are currently in the process of monetizing. One's the Ramlito, a large gold porphyry system. The other is El Dobio. The Pamlico project is situated centrally in the Walker Lane along the intersecting Pancake Range lineament. Pancake Range is a much lesser-known lineament in Nevada. The overall Walker Lane has produced over 53 million ounces of gold and 500 million ounces of silver. Of the Walker Lane mineral endowment, more than 30 million ounces of it comes from along the Pancake Range lineament. The largest mine along that is, of course, the Round Mountain mine with current reserves plus past production of approximately 23 million ounces. The Pamlico District is very unique in Nevada. It was first consolidated into private family ownership from the typical small artisanal miners that dominated in the very early discovery of the district in 1898. And the family that consolidated that then built a large stamp mill that operated until 1928. The district remained in private ownership until our acquisition in 2016. So it's missed most of the major exploration pushes that most of the other Nevada districts have seen, which gives us a unique snapshot back to an essentially unexplored, very high-grade mining district. Our property today consists of over 1,600 hectares of unpatented mining claims on BLM ground. And drilling has confirmed both high-grade disseminated mineralization, high-grade structurally controlled mineralization contained within large low-grade clouds of disseminated or stockwork mineralization. This is very much the picture that you see at Round Mountain. There are some very striking similarities between these two, as you'll see shortly here. These are some of the select drill intercepts from the property. Very, very significant high-grade structurally controlled gold, and then also the larger low-grade zones. That 70-meter intercept of 3.5 gram gold starts 1.5 meters from the surface. Pamlico enjoys one of the deepest oxidation zones in the state of Nevada. The only mine in Nevada that reports deeper zones of oxidation is the Round Mountain mine, where they report oxidation levels to 400 meters. We're definitely looking at a multi-million ounce target potential in the northwest corridor of the Pamlico District related to the Walker Lane. Some of the similarities here, they're both epithermal gold systems, which is not terribly unique in Nevada, both contained within the Walker Lane. They're both elongated along the Walker Lane structures. Both systems are hosted in bimodal volcanic piles, which just means there's a series of alternating rocks of volcanic origin of different mechanical strengths, which is very important. The weaker rocks get sheared and brecciated, and that gives rise to these large zones of low grade. And that's very typical of both Round Mountain and Pamlico. Both systems are very well known for the very coarse gold they produce, but in fact, in both systems, the bulk of the gold endowment, well over 90% of the total gold, is contained in the very fine-grained gold in iron oxides. This is extremely important for potential production in the future. Both systems, or at least Round Mountain, is obviously very amenable to open pit heap leaching. I believe Pamlico will be also. And one of the major differences, 4,700 drill holes define the deposit at Round Mountain. To date, NewRange Gold has completed 47 drill holes. Of those, 42 have major intercepts. The Pamlico property covers really the entire Pamlico district. To date, the company's focus has been on Pamlico Ridge. It's a 4-kilometer long northwest trending target zone. Our intense exploration covers approximately 0.5% of the total property package we have. The green area is the area of our mapping. If you can see it, there's a small red area on there that represents our entire area of real intense exploration. This is that map. All of those drill intercepts that we have, and there's 2 pages of fairly stellar intercepts on our website, come from within that red boundary there. Again, we have an 89% success ratio in the drilling. And drilling, very importantly, in early 2018, we drilled several deep holes into a previously unexplored volcanic host below the first rhyolite zone and encountered significant gold mineralization in a second lithic tuff unit. So that materially increases the exploration potential of the district going forward. As I said, less than 1% of the property has been explored to date. The zone that all of those high-grade intervals come from is shown at that arrow where, with our phase 1 and 2 drilling, the phase 3 drilling tested mineralization in that much deeper zone. And that is essentially the presentation. Again, 78 million shares out, 94 million fully diluted. Thank you.